about yourself like that. I would assume that your name was Juan and you didn't speak much English if you said that to me.
This is like you like Stewie from Family Guy right now.
Why?
Whip.
Whip.
So why you saying it like that? Whip. That shit had me.
No, that's you. Why are you saying wine?
Because it's one. Like,
no, it's one.
Ultron won.
Ultron won.
That's so stupid. You can't talk. You can't talk. That's the bottom line.
No, because you're saying a name, Juan.
No, I'm saying the word Juan.
No, because if it's a name in Asia and a name in Hispanic land, then you gotta say
so if you playing basketball,
okay,
you go up, they foul the shit out of you, but it still goes in. What do you yell out?
And one.
And one.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So one.
So am I supposed to say and one?
So now if you beat them in the game, you have more points than them, the game is now over, then you
won.
Oh
my god. We're not talking about this no more.
This is foolish. But
hey, look,
Ultron wins in this episode.
Yeah,
right?
Let's agree to disagree. Yep.
So what they did was Ultron wasn't defeated. He ended up combining with Vision, which was his goal anyway. He was trying to get in that Vision body the whole time.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Yeah, instead of them stopping the upload and Vision becoming his own thing with Jarvis, then he actually got the Vision body and became perfect Cell, if you want.
Pretty much, right. And he was fucking them up too. Like I appreciated it. And then Thanos comes through to do his thing. Like he came out the portal, like, yeah, because the shwing, and they destructo dissed his ass immediately.
So, question for you. You have 5 of the 6 Infinity Stones, right?
Right.
He has one of the Infinity Stones.
Just the soul one.
How does one trump 5? It's not even the one based on power.
No, it's literally all you can do is go into your own dimension and hide with the soul stone.
Yellow beams.
Well, that's his power. Like Vision does that anyway without the soul stone. No, that is from the stone because it comes from his head.
Yeah, it comes from the stone. Yeah,
his power is a transparency and all of that weird shit he does. Because he's literally Marvin Man. He's Marvin. Martian Manhunter the whole time.
Yeah,
Vision and Martian Manhunter the same fucking character, but like different origins and shit. Because DC and Marvel stay biting off each other over the years. We got to do an episode on that too.
They even have the same color scheme most times.
Like, we got to do an episode on how these artists been biting off each other for years, and they admit it. Like, oh yeah, shit. As soon as I saw Darkseid, I was like, shit, I need something, and that's what Thanos came from. I was so weak. Oh shit, that dude is cool as hell. Shit, we taking that. We taking the Metron seat in Darkseid, and we making Thanos. That's what we gonna do with it.
Oh yeah, don't even talk about Deadpool and what is it, your boy Slade Wilson.
Yeah. Yo, I love it, man. I love it. And when I started learning about the history of all of it, I said, yo, these cats are crazy. Like, y'all are really biting off each other hard body. But that shit is hilarious. But my man Thanos comes through with 5, like you said, 5 of the 6 stones. And even if he's off guard, let's break down how Marvel is disrespecting the Infinity Stones as well. The stones make you all powerful in the Marvel universe.
Yes, you're basically top of the food chain when you have that.
You have God, the dude rocking all of the stones, and then the artist that drew all of that shit. That's it. You're on the same tier as that in the Marvel universe, right?
Yeah.
And here we are. I'm talking about the Power Stone, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Eye of Agamotto. I'm talking about the Time Stone. Like, you can control time.
Reality.
Dog, you can like, yo, if you walk through, you know what? Fuck this shit. I want everything in here to be made of sponges. is that's what it is now. You have all knowledge of all things that are going to happen, that have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
So even when he came through the portal, he should have known that was about to happen.
Yep.
So there's no off guard for that.
No.
But yet he took that L.
He took an L, and then you know what? If Vision would have killed him on the ship when he was killing the Asgardians, okay,
cool. Okay, maybe, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A little bit more acceptable.
Yeah, but this dude was at the finish line already, dog. There would have been nothing Vision could have done, but nothing. He would have just been done.
L. Yeah, it'd been over. He could have turned him into a sandwich and then took the stone out of the buns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like he could have did whatever he wanted, but that's not how the stones work in the MCU.
And then how do they just, for Ultron to get that win, how trash is our Vision? Like, yo, he stood no chance. He lost to your boy with the scythe. Like,
yeah, he did. You know, he really did.
Like, he was, that whole movie, he was just useless. Like,
he couldn't do shit. He was trash. And Vision is not trash though. Like, Vision is supposed to be
top tier.
He is, he's an S-rank character in Marvel. Like, he'll drag you, like he'll Kitty Pryde you, and then like he's dumb strong, and he has no emotions and shit. So he's a S tier class, but they was not acting like it, and he was mad emo. Yeah, the most emo fucking robot I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, they completely nerfed him to Yamcha levels of trash.
He was so garbage. And then, like, not saying that Wanda Maximoff is not D's, but we never even had an explanation of her fucking powers in the MCU.
No, her powers changed from the movie when she was first in it to now.
WandaVision,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're more close to the comic now with WandaVision, but still, what the fuck is this? She just does red shit. That's all I would call it, just red shit.
She's a chaos witch. That's what they said in WandaVision. she
could do red shit. She could do red shit. She could come out like,
flaming hot. She's flaming hot, you know.
So it was wild, man. Like that whole situation. But WandaVision did a better job of rounding it out, at least. You know. So my man Ultron gets the stones, and then he rocks them in his armor. I thought that was dope.
No, that is like his the Living Tribunal, right?
Yeah,
you know how he got the 3 heads,
right?
Like his Ultron armor looks like that. When he puts the helmet up, it looks like he has 2 other heads.
Facts,
on the side.
That's true.
Yeah,
and so when they did the thing, so it's weird that they made the Watcher black.
Yeah, well, I mean,
because he's not black. He's like an alien. He's just a man. He didn't have no lips in the comic books. He got mad lips in the Disney series.
Yeah.
He had some lips the whole time, and he was clearly like browner than normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
which I wasn't mad about, but it was just like, okay.
It was a deep tan.
Yeah,
he had the black man voice.
Yeah, the whole time, and I just thought it was fire. He was watching like, oh shit, this shit's fucked up. Ultron was like, what? He was like, what? He's like, you get caught with the pouring up and shit. Like, he closed the laptop.
Yeah, Ultron busted that shit on his ass like, wow.
And so again, downplaying the Infinity Stones, Ultron wouldn't have had to search. Ultron wouldn't have had to find this man in another dimension. He would have just had all of that real talk in the comic, how they set it up. Anybody can't come and pick up the Infinity Stones and wield them because you would instantly die. You would go psycho from all of the information coming at you at once. So only certain beings could handle it. Right. And even if Ultron could, he wouldn't have had no problems. He would have been like, oh, right there in that dimension, I'm over there now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or fuck that. I don't want that dimension no more. Erase. You know what I'm saying? But they did it weird. But it was cool because it set up the last episode, which is what if the Watcher broke his oath.
Yeah.
And that was cool. Because I've seen the Watcher get involved one time in the comic books, but usually he does not get involved.
Yeah. I thought that we were going to see more Watcher fighting in this episode. The episode was fire. Like, don't
yeah,
let me.
it was
It was complete fire. It was worth the wait. Like,
yeah, it was really
sure.
good.
We got
I was hoping it was going to be a little longer, like 45. You know what I'm saying? But it was really good though.
Yeah, so 2 things. This episode gave us 2 random ass characters just popped out of nowhere. You got Gamora. Well, no, one. It was just her. And yeah, she just popped in there mad D's.
I was like, wait. Okay, where's she chosen from? We picked all the characters that were in the series thus far.
Mm-hmm.
And Thanos Gamora came through.
Yeah.
She had his sword and everything. And I'm like, huh. Okay. I'm not mad at it, but where'd she come from?
Yeah. And I heard that there was an episode that they cut out. It was her story, and I guess she was with Tony Stark. They got sent to the battle world where the Hulk and
Thor went.
Yeah, so they were there. And I guess they like dispatched Thanos and got the Infinity Stones and stuff like that and destroyed them. So I think that's where she come from, but they cut it out of the series. I think they're gonna throw it into next season or something like that. But that's where she came from. I was
popped
shocked.
up out of nowhere with a fucking Infinity Stone grinder and all kinds of tools. And I was like, what? She wasn't in the show. So that makes sense. Like, so now if it's like a little secret menu situation, like, so I wonder why they didn't put that episode out though.
I don't know.
What's the theory?
I think that the theory that I heard was that it may give something away for the plot of the second season, so they didn't want to put it out there because then people could figure out where they're going with the next season. So
I can
so
see that.
they'll probably throw that at like episode number 1 or some shit on the next season and just kind of change the ending up or something. I don't know what they're gonna do, or they may put it as some extra content to download.
Yeah, that might come through later.
Yeah,
they're gonna throw it on the premium block watch, but I ain't paying $30 for shit. I finally watched Black Widow.
Yeah,
it got free.
I watched the first 45 minutes of it. I'm gonna finish it. I just got busy, but it didn't. I mean, it seemed like it was gonna be good. You know, I mean, a Marvel movie. You know,
yeah.
Get out of it. What it is.
It's that. It's but like when I say when you say Marvel movies, it's one of the lesser, like Captain America and the Winter Soldier. But you know, those ones are important because they introduce other shit. Like in that one, they introduced the Black Panther and you know what I'm saying, Spider-Man into the MCU. So you need those. It's definitely one of those though.
Yeah, those are the ones that are gonna add to the story and then allow you to meet new characters that may have some significance later on down the line.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Fact, false or fact, right? Infinity Stones don't operate outside of their universe.
Right. No, they do not.
All right. So all of these Infinity Stones work wherever the fuck Ultron takes them, yo. Like,
he was all over the place with his shit. And he didn't lose any power at all. Every place they landed, he was thumping. He was still had his shit.
Yes.
I was like, oh, okay, they just doing what they want to do out here. Okay.
But then they straight hit him, but they'll straight give him plot armor when they try to destroy the stones.
Right.
They'd be like, each stone is slightly different per universe. Oh my God. So you can't destroy it because it's a little different.
Right. So I was like, okay, well, I guess he still got him.
How do you grind different? Because that was the grinder.
It's a whole grinder, yeah. So you put the stone in there, it comes out broken. That's it. Like the fuck. They said, nah, not here though. That shit just came out the other side like bloop bloop. I said, oh, okay, I guess so.
Yeah,
but it was cool because the Watcher basically gathered all of the characters that have been in the series thus far and was like, yo, we got a bad guy that's about to fuck up everything. And I need all of y'all to help me stop him. You've been chosen. And whether they liked it or not, they had to do what they had to do.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm gonna be real, yo. They bust this nigga Ultron ass. Like they bust his ass.
It took a little minute, but you know, Doctor Strange with his protection spell saved everybody. Like if they didn't have that, they would have been dead.
Oh, instantly. Like, yeah, that's the only reason why they didn't die right away. But Doctor Strange, Ultron tried to hit him with the Final Flash. Doctor Strange shrunk that Jake and ate it. I was like, word.
Yeah, he wasn't having it. He wasn't having that man he got dragons in him.